Hey everyone, Sheevaun Moran here, driving for your success. And I want to talk about the thing that really affects people the most, and it's disappointment. Disappointment is difficult, debilitating, you name all the D words, and it's definitely that. And you can be disappointed because something doesn't work out, and then it becomes a thing, and then it affects your body, and then it affects your momentum. And it goes on. And so disappointment is something that we face on a moment in and moment out basis. And then we get to complain, and then we get to, go down that trail of negative Neds and Nellies. And disappointment doesn't have to be that way. It doesn't have to do that for you. It could be your superpower. You could turn that into your most amazing opportunity. Are you doing that? And when I talk with folks on a regular basis, people get very down on themselves, and what that does is that creates an energy of going down, 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 down. And then you are in the pit. And then you have to crawl out of the pit of despair and disappointment. And then you have to start all over. And the opportunity you have is once you get to a higher place, you want to hop, jump, leap, get a hand up to that other peak. And so you want to go from peak to peak to peak rather than from peak disappointment. So up, down, up, down, up, down. That's how most people live their life. And, we do okay, but what if we could do way more okay? Disappointment really takes away your shine, takes away your ability to create with ease and grace. Just because something happens doesn't mean that you're lost, doesn't mean that that's the end. There's a pivot, there's an opportunity, there's a next thing. So Divine states that you have everything possible, not that you need. A lot of people say that you need right here. And I've said that too, but really you have everything possible and potential on the other side of disappointment. And that is where everything shines. That's where things can improve. And you're going to have to, moment in and moment out, get over that disappointment. Get and learn how momentum helps you stay further and further away from disappointment. I'm a tennis fan, and I get to see people at their peak of their pushingness. They're pushing to the level that I don't have in my physical capability. I'm pretty strong, but I don't have that in my physical capability. But I'm very resilient to get beyond the disappointment. So where are you holding yourself back? Where are you playing out that disappointment and letting it take you down to your next pit? Where are you doing that? And inside of SheevaunMoran.com, you'll find all kinds of tools and techniques and ways to get out of disappointment and to get to the other side, because the other side is where the treasure lies. The other side is where victory lies. So anyway, my name is Sheevaun Moran. Go to SheevaunMoran.com. Subscribe, like, share the love. And if this resonates with you, then say something. Like it, say something, communicate. That's when things really start revving up for you. See you on the other side of disappointment.